Why smart people stay quiet. The power of silence. Have you ever noticed that the smartest person in the room is often the quietest? While everyone else is competing to be heard, they are listening. While others are rushing to give opinions, they are gathering information. Silence is often mistaken for weakness, but in reality, silence can be one of the greatest signs of wisdom. In this video, you'll discover why intelligent people choose their words carefully, how silence gives them an advantage, and how you can use this powerful habit to make better decisions in life, business, and relationships. Introduction. Welcome back. We live in a world that rewards constant talking. Social media encourages instant opinions. Meetings are filled with interruptions. Many people believe that speaking more makes them appear smarter. But history tells a different story. Wisdom isn't measured by how much you say. It's measured by knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. Let's explore why. Lesson 1. Quiet people listen more than they speak. There is an old saying, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason." Listening gives you something talking never can: information. Imagine 2 job candidates in an interview. The first spends the entire interview talking about themselves. The second listens carefully, asks thoughtful questions, and understands exactly what the employer needs. Who leaves the stronger impression? Often, it's the one who listened first. Smart people understand that every conversation is an opportunity to learn. When you speak, you repeat what you already know. When you listen, you discover something new. Lesson 2. Silence creates better decisions. Many mistakes are made because people react too quickly. An angry reply, a rushed investment, a careless promise. Wise people rarely make important decisions in the heat of emotion. Instead, they pause. That brief moment of silence creates space for reason to replace impulse. Think of a chess player. The strongest players don't rush to move. They study the board. They consider the consequences. Life works the same way. Sometimes the most powerful action is waiting long enough to think clearly. Lesson 3. Confidence doesn't need constant validation. People who constantly seek attention often feel the need to prove themselves. Truly confident people don't. They let their actions speak louder than their words. Imagine 2 business owners. One constantly tells everyone how successful they are. The other quietly improves their business, serves customers well, and delivers results. Years later, which one earns lasting respect? The answer is usually the one whose work speaks for itself. Real confidence doesn't shout. It shows. Lesson 4. Silence helps you understand people. When you stop talking, people often reveal more than they intended. Their priorities, their fears, their values, their character. Silence encourages honesty. That's why great leaders, negotiators, teachers, and advisors spend more time listening than speaking. The more you understand people, the better decisions you can make. Lesson 5. Speak only when your words add value. Not every opinion needs to be shared. Not every argument deserves your energy. Before speaking, ask yourself 3 simple questions. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it necessary? If the answer is no, silence may be the wiser choice. Words have power. The fewer unnecessary words you use, the more meaningful your important words become. People begin to listen because they know you speak with purpose. Conclusion. Silence is not a sign of weakness. It is often a sign of discipline. It gives you time to think, time to observe, time to learn, and time to choose your words wisely. Remember this: the loudest voice isn't always the wisest. Sometimes the quietest person carries the greatest understanding. This week, Challenge yourself to listen more than you speak. Observe more than you react. Think before you answer. You may be surprised by how much you learn and how much respect you earn. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you see the power of silence differently, subscribe for more lessons on wisdom, personal growth, business, and financial success. Until next time, stay wise, stay humble, stay strategic. Stay Aristos and let your actions speak louder than your words.